Morning, day 3 of the vlog. It's currently 4:24. Woke up at 4, got back to all my messages. It's becoming a bit of a habit, which is good. Just get through the messages, stay on top of them as they come in. About to get dressed now, put my shoes on, jersey stuff, and then go to the gym, some weights today, and then yeah, get into it. Vlog 3. Alright, had my workout, had my shower, had my breakfast, finished off my shower with cold gains as I always do. Feels good. I took my second progress pick for the 75 hard challenge from the 75 hard challenge from Andy Frisella. If you don't know what it is, check it out on his podcast. Episode 107, I already said it in Monday's vlog. Amazing. So yeah, now I'm just going to get into my reading, 45 minutes of reading. I heard this cool thing from Jim Quick. If you read 45 minutes a day, you can pretty much read an average book a week, which is a pretty cool task to undergo. And scheduling it in the morning after all those things I just said is a good time for me, because usually I run out of time at the end of the day. So this is a way to guarantee that I get in my 45 minutes of reading every day. And I had a mean workout, by the way. Did like 15 minutes stretching, did 10 minutes on the elliptical to warm up, did a full body workout. I'm going to get back into doing the program that I started at the beginning of last year, the Bob Paris training program. It was from his book that I started reading, and it's pretty in-depth. And I remember doing some workouts that were long, like hour and a half, 2 hours were average. So it's, for me, it's about like not only like building my body up, but mostly about becoming more mentally strong, which is the main purpose of doing all these things that I want to do. But yeah, let's see what sort of mahi I get into today. Church. Me just finished editing this first bit of micro content for the day for Facebook. It's about my tips and how I started my business, and it's just personal experience speaking. Like, I'm by no means an expert or a guru. There are hundreds of other people who are that, and this is literally just speaking from my own experience. And I know in like 5-10 years time I'll be able to speak a bit more on this, and it'll be cool to look back at this video and the micro content that I'm creating, and just to see how far I've come and where it all began, really. Yeah, that's it in the background. I think I just finished exporting. Now I had to upload it to Facebook, and then I'll make another version for Instagram, for my wall, and then one for IGTV. Or yeah, let's go. On the same page, but just off to town now. It's my brother-in-law Stephen's 30th, so let's go for a kai. I had my kai. Let's go watch them have a kai. Just got it to cafe for you. Those of you who don't know, cafe for you is a cafe here in Whakatane, and it's really nice for us because like they got a vegan menu. So if you're keen to try some vegan goodness in Whakatane, stop in cafe for you. It's 2 shops to the left of the movies, I think it is. But yeah, just here for the bro's 30th. Not going to be eating, really have my feet, so yeah, let's go. Just got home, ended up not having everything go to plan today. We ended up staying at the cafe for like an hour and a half maybe, or maybe 2 hours. It was pretty long. We were there, and then we went to run a few errands, and then I had to come home to pick Peanut up, our dog, and take her to the vet because she's been sick. So we were there for a while, went and got some grocery shopping, just got home now, and the time is 6:20. Just getting ready now to go for my run, 45 minutes, and then after the run, come home, have a shower, and then get into some mahi. What else do I have to do? Probably going to be a late one tonight. get everything done that I want to get done, or at least most of it. I probably won't do the insurance stuff. I can do that tomorrow. And then what else? I also have to start my Blimmin 75 hard challenge, the one that I was talking about with Andy Frizella. And the reason is, part of it you have to eat clean, and I was eating some relish on my Blimmin kai and I didn't realise it had as much sugar in it. I think I kind of half thought, but I just wanted to hope that it wasn't as bad as it was. So yeah, I'm starting that again tomorrow, and because if you falter at all during the whole 75 days, you have to restart it no matter where you are. So I'm glad it's only at day 2 as opposed to day 69. So yeah, that's where we're at, whānau. Time for a run. Kia ora. Just got back from my run. Oh, not right now, but got back a little bit ago. Pretty stoked. Did 45 unbroken minutes of running or jogging. First time I've ever done that. Yeah, ever. I think that's the first time I've ever done 45 minutes of unbroken jogging. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Just cooking my dinner now. It's on the stove. And then I got used to have a bloody shower. Definitely feeling it. Feeling a bit tired too. So it's only day 3 of this whole wave that I've been on, and yep, really feeling it. But this is what happens when you do something different than what your body's used to, I suppose. But yeah, let's get it, whānau. Just got into the cabin, all showered, fed, all that good stuff. About to get into this design. I started some at the vet clinic. Went to go to the vet for Peanut, she's sick. And yeah, I was supposed to get this design done yesterday, so I don't want to let it run over again to tomorrow, even though the time is 9:15. I'm supposed to be asleep by 9, but that's okay. These things happen. And today's lesson is that life will quickly remind you that no matter how well prepared you are, things are still going to happen out of your control. So for example, today, got a lot of good work done this morning. Went to lunch for Stephen's 31st birthday. Ended up being there for ages, and then after that, went around, ran a few errands, and then had to come back to pick Peanut up, take her to the vet. That took a little while, just all that whole process. Had to go get some grocery shopping, come back, do my run and stuff. And then by the time I finished my run, before I had even eaten, it was about 7:15 maybe, or 7 o'clock. Then I still had to cook for my dinner and cook for tomorrow as well, and then eat, have a shower, brush my teeth and all that, and then yeah, now I'm here. So I had 4 things on my power list today, and I've only checked off 1, and that was a micro content, and I'm only going to be able to check 2 out of 4, so it's going to be another hour today. Unfortunately, not a good start, 3 hours in a row, but that's real life, I suppose. Maybe it's a bit of more than I could chew. Another way I could look at it is that maybe I could be spending like the time that I do have more wisely, because as much as I have been doing lately and as busy as I have been, I've still been like doing the little muck arounds on my phone, just scroll for a little bit, you know, get to the toilet, scroll for a little bit, and all those little bits have added up to enough time that I could have ticked off one of these other things on my power list. So good reminder early on, so that's good. Get over these, you know, bad habits quickly. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Oh no, I won't. I'll finish what I'm supposed to do first and then I'll end it, but that's where we're at, whānau. Ooh, feeling alright though. As tired as I was just before, I'm feeling like rejuvenated right now after a shower. Still doing my cold gains, still me. Just finished for the night and I am wrecked. It's not too late, like in comparison, but late for when you're waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 10:39. So I'll get about 5 hours sleep tonight, which is still alright, like considering. Then I can have a proper sleep tomorrow night, hopefully, depending on how things go. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Off to Ruatoki tomorrow to do some shadowing. The bro Fata Flavel, he's doing some filming tomorrow out there for one of their shows, and he's invited me to just go out and just shadow him and just watch and just learn from him. So I'm super stoked about that. And he reached out to me, so I'm super grateful to him for that. Definitely created a bit of a relationship with the bro, and tomorrow will be like first time like actually just getting to hang out with him. So yeah, looking forward to it. But yeah, that's today, whānau. At least I got to tick off another bloody thing on my power list. But still, it's an L for the day. Ratchet. Oh well, we'll get better. Here's to 3 days of insane productivity. Si whalaza popo. Mauri ora.